Sponsored by.
Voting was concluded for the penultimate phase of the Lok Sabha elections held at 58 seats across 7 states and 1 union territory, where citizens sealed the fate of 889 candidates. In this crucial phase, Delhi and Haryana, along with Jammu and Kashmir's Anantnag Rajouri constituency, also went into polls. Till 5 pm, total voter turnout was recorded at 57.70% across the 58 parliamentarian seats, with the highest being in West Bengal at 77.99% and the lowest in Jammu and Kashmir at 51.25%. In the meantime, Odisha is holding simultaneous election for the Lok Sabha and Assembly. With the end of Phase 6, elections are completed in 486 seats of the 543 Lok Sabha seats, and polling has been completed in Haryana, Delhi and Jammu and Kashmir, and now only 57 seats will be left to vote in the 7th phase of the Lok Sabha elections. All the 7 seats in Delhi are up for the polls today, followed by 10 seats in Haryana, 8 in Bihar, 8 in West Bengal, 6 in Odisha, 4 in Jharkhand and 14 in Uttar Pradesh. Continuing the spirit of high participation in Jammu and Kashmir like the previous phases on Saturday too, voters came out in large numbers in the Anantnag Rajouri constituency to exercise their adult franchisee. Essentially, polling in the constituency was originally slated for May 7th. However, Election Commission postponed it to May 25, citing adverse weather conditions.
The first time. And my reason for casting the vote is that I don't want an undeserving party to come into power. So that's why I'm here to cast my vote, and that's the only reason. Yeah, it's a part of, I think, casting our vote. Vote sabka right hai. It's equally for the women. So especially women empowerment ke liye, this is a greater thing that we should go ahead for, especially women, because it enhances the women empowerment. And definitely it's a key to eliminating the social evils etc. And इसके अलावा और भी हैं कि हमारी फ्यूचर जनरेशंस जो है so that they can live in a society where gender equality exists, and that's it.
मैंने फर्स्ट टाइम वोट दिया है, हालांकि एलिजिबल तो हम काफ़ी टाइम से थे, बट वोटर कार्ड भी नहीं बन के आते थे, तो कहीं ना कहीं थोड़ा माइग्रेंट्स पीछे ही रहते हैं बाकियों से, तो अच्छा लग रहा है आज हमने फर्स्ट टाइम वोट किया है। और इसी चीज़ को मद्देनज़र रखते हुए वोट दिया है कि थोड़ा सरकार हमारे बारे में भी सोचे, और जम्मू कश्मीर की डेवलपमेंट जैसे कि हम देखें दिन ब दिन हो ही रही है, आगे भी हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि जम्मू की तरफ भी ज़्यादा ध्यान दिया जाए, कश्मीर की तरफ तो दिया ही जाता है, तो और अच्छे से डेवलपमेंट हो, इसी चीज़ को मद्देनज़र रखते हैं।
इस टाइम हम एट परसेंट रामबन डिस्ट्रिक्ट रह रहे हैं, और मैं यहाँ पे वोट देने आया था, तो मेरे जो मतलब कि जो फोर फादर वगैरह थे वो कश्मीर के रहने वाले जो 1990 में माइग्रेट हुए थे, तो हम यही चाहते हैं कि अब जो नई सरकार आई, हमें उनसे ये उम्मीद है कि वो हमारे बारे में कुछ सोचे।
Notably, the Jat-dominated Hisar Lok Sabha seat, which hasn't seen a single woman candidate in 6 decades, will witness a battle of the Chautala Bahus. Now let's have a look at some of the top candidates who were in fray in the 6th phase. Bansuri Swaraj, daughter of the late Union Minister Sushma Swaraj, is a New Delhi Lok Sabha candidate contesting against AAP's Somnath Bharti. In northeast Delhi, the battle has been pitted against 2 key candidates, the sitting MP Manoj Tiwari and Congress's Kanhaiya Kumar. Menka Gandhi is contesting from Sultanpur Lok Sabha seat, while Sambit Patra is contesting from the Puri seat in Odisha. BJP candidate and the former Haryana CM Manohar Lal Khattar is contesting from Karnal constituency. According to Election Commission of India, about 11.13 crore individuals were eligible to vote, which took place at 1.14 lakh polling places spread across 58 seats. There were 5.84 crore men, 5.29 crore women, and 5,120 electors of the third gender in total, in addition to 9.58 lakh PWD voters. The optional home voting facility is already receiving tremendous appreciation and response.